Hello everyone, my name is Heidi and welcome back to my channel here on YouTube, Baby Name Sunday. Now this week's video, we are doing a girl's name list, and that is going to be 50 trendy yet unique girl names that are flying under the radar for 2023. Now these names are uncommon baby names for girls that feel like they are so modern in time. They're trendy for the years now and the years to come, but they are still so uncommon, and that's why they are flying under the radar. There are a ton of names to share with you on today's list, and I want to thank everybody on Instagram who submitted names for today's video. All right, let's get on into the list. Starting off the list here, we have the beautiful name Lua, spelled L-U-A. Lua. This is a stunning Portuguese rooted name. If you're wanting something with celestial meanings, ties to the space, this one means moon. Next up, a little vintage, is Mabel, spelled M-A-B-E-L, Mabel. This one's so cute. It's kind of a nicknamey diminutive of Amabel, and this one means lovable. We have a sweet flower name, which is Lavender, spelled L-A-V-E-N-D-E-R, Lavender. This has to be one of my absolute tops. It's so cute, so happy, and this particular flower symbolizes serenity, calmness, grace, and purity. Z name here, we have Zaylie, spelled Z-A-Y-L-I-E, Zaylie. I also love the spelling Z-A-I-L-I-E. I think that is really cute. And this one is a modern Hebrew variant meaning zealous and ardent. I have one of my absolute favorite names of all time, which is Avalon, spelled A-V-A-L-O-N, Avalon. This Celtic mythology name honestly is so cool. Guys, if you love Ava, this is totally the longer form name that you guys should totally use. It's so sweet. Avalon just sounds like a mythical princess, and the name means island of apples. Ostara, spelled O-S-T-A-R-A, Ostara. This one has incredible nicknames like Ozzy, even Aussie with the O-S-S. Star, Stara, just such amazing nicknames. And it's an old High German rooted name meaning dawn. Rumi, spelled R-U-M-I, Rumi. This is a great alternative to the Remy that has been really rising, and that one is definitely very trendy. You'll see that in a lot of the age groups of kids right now, Remy, but this one is Rumi, super sweet. It's Japanese rooted meaning beauty, flow, and lapis lazuli. Leonie, spelled L-E-O-N-I-E, Leonie. This one's a Latin rooted name, great for a nickname for Leo for a little girl. I think that's super cute. And this one means lion. Then I have the gender neutral name Cairo, spelled K-A-I-R-O. Cairo. I think this is very powerful for a little girl. It's the Egyptian capital's name, and it's Arabic rooted meaning the strong. Mienna, spelled M-I-E-N-N-A, Mienna. Very sweet if you want like a Mia nickname. And this one is from unknown origins. It was really hard to actually pinpoint which origin it's from, but it does mean princess. I have the vintage nickname Letty, spelled L-E-T-T-I-E, Letty. This one's English and Latin rooted, meaning joy and gladness. Verity, spelled V-E-R-I-T-Y, Verity. This is a gorgeous Latin rooted name meaning truth. Then we have the gorgeous name Aviva, spelled A-V-I-V-A, Aviva. This one has just such soulful energy, and it's Hebrew rooted meaning spring-like, fresh, and dewy. Cozy, spelled C-O-S-Y, Cozy. This one's a nicknamey vintage style name derived from Cosette or Cosima, and this one means little thing or order, beauty, and the universe. Pfeiffer, spelled F-I-F-E-R, Pfeiffer. This one has this girl power edge. I've always loved it. It's a Scottish occupational name meaning flute player. Sachi, spelled S-A-C-H-I, Sachi. This one's a Japanese rooted name meaning child of joy and happiness. Then for something a little different here, we have Windy, spelled W-I-N-D-Y, Windy. And this one's a really cute weather name, definitely very unique, has this vintage charm to it, but it means soft breeze. A fabulous Australian Aboriginal name here, guys, is Iluka, spelled I-L-U-K-A, Iluka. This is another great longer form of Luca for a girl. It could totally work for a boy as well. And this one has a really cool naturey boho meaning of by the sea. Leana, spelled L-A-I-A-N-A, Leana. This one is absolutely beautiful. It's French rooted, meaning she who embraces. Then I have Tilly, spelled T-I-L-L-I-E, or you can do L-L-Y. And this one's a Matilda diminutive, meaning battle mighty. Now here is the time. If you guys haven't already subscribed yet to my channel here, it would mean so much to me if you could click that subscribe button down below. If you want to be notified every single time I upload, which is normally every single Sunday, you can click that bell notification right beside the subscribe button. Do that so that you guys are always inspired by new names and new names list. You guys can also go over to my Instagram, and it's at @babynamesunday. I'll have the link down below, but there is tons, and I mean tons of more name content that I post daily over on there. All right, switching things up a little bit here, we have a place name, and this is the name Salem, spelled S-A-L-E-M, Salem. I think this is definitely still remaining very rare for the girls. I feel like during the holiday season, like autumn, fall, during like that Halloween season, Salem always rises a bit for girls and boys, but I love it so much that it's not used enough. But this one is a biblical place name, and it's Arabic rooted, meaning safe. We have Ziana, spelled Z-I-A-N-N-A-H, Ziana. This one is so stunning. It's a modern Italian and Hebrew variant, meaning God is gracious. Then I have Kaisley, spelled K-A-I-S-L-E-Y, Kaisley. This one's kind of like a new one here. I feel like I either created it, but it's still a name, but I kind of just put it all together because lots of these S-L-E-Y names are very popular. I thought this one was new to the bunch, and it's an Irish and Scottish variant, actually derived from Paisley, meaning vigilant, watchful, and church. I have one of my favorites here again. We have Kenza, spelled K-E-N-Z-A, Kenza. Any name with a Z is just so edgy to me and so cool. This one's Arabic rooted with such a special meaning of treasure. Arlyn, spelled A-R-L-Y-N, Arlyn. This one's a super cute English surname meaning hairland. Dessa, spelled D-E-S-S-A, Dessa. This is so pretty. I love it. Has the edge with the D, Dessa. Like edgy, but beautiful as well. And it's Latin rooted, meaning wandering. Another one here that I find really gorgeous, but definitely unique, is Brielle, spelled B-R-I-E-L-L-E, Brielle. You could also add an A on the end for Briella. That is so gorgeous. This one's French rooted, meaning hunting grounds. Harriet, spelled H-A-R-R-I-E-T, Harriet. This is one of my favorite vintage names. I don't know what it is. I think it's so cute, but it's English from French rooted, meaning a state ruler. I added the name Carson, spelled C-A-R-S-E-N, Carson. I think this is really cool. A really more popular name for the boys' side, but I love it for a little girl. And it's an English and Scottish surname, meaning son of the marsh dwellers. Zavera, spelled Z-A-H-V-E-R-A, Zavera. This is so beautiful. As soon as I saw it, I actually messaged her and I was like, okay, love this name. Thank you so much for submitting it, because a lot of Z names, this is a new one to me, and that is very rare for me not to know a Z name. So I love it. I love the spelling as well. Zavera or Zavira. Could be both, and it's a Spanish variant. Could be a variant from Xavier as well, or Xavier, meaning new house. I have Tayla, spelled T-A-Y-L-A, Tayla. This is another one of those Ayla ending names, and we all know that Ayla itself, or Ayla in general, is so popular right now for so many girls. It's just so beautiful, so cute. And I think Taylor is super adorable. It's French rooted, meaning tailor. I have Lowena, spelled L-O-W-E-N-N-A, Lowena. This is like a Cornish Lowen alternative for spelling, and it means joy. I also have the name Havana, spelled H-A-V-A-N-A, Havana. This is one of my absolute favorite place names. I think it is so beautiful, and it's a Cuban capital, and it means place of bliss. Reverie, spelled R-E-V-E-R-I-E, Reverie. You can do nicknames like Revy or even Evie, and this one's a virtue name meaning daydream. Then I have Odeya, spelled O-D-E-Y-A, Odeya. This one has that vintage charm as well. It's Hebrew rooted, meaning I will thank God. Now, before I finish off with the rest of my list here, I did want to mention that I am actually running a giveaway over on my Instagram. If you guys aren't subscribed or following me on there, please do so. I'll have it all linked down below. But I am doing a giveaway that you guys can enter for a free name consultation. Any package you would like, I'll customize it, be with you, and create that list for you for absolutely no charge. So please do go over there, get some of your friends, maybe some mama friends or anyone who is looking for a name. Go check me out over on Instagram and you'll see it on my latest post. I'm always reposting it. So take a peek. Giveaway ends actually this Wednesday because it's Sunday. So this upcoming Wednesday. All right, getting our way down the list here. Next up we have Zephy, spelled Z-E-P-H-I-E, Zephy. This one has just this really pep to it. I don't know, it makes me smile. It's a variant of the Greek name Zephyr, which is gender neutral, meaning west winds. Zaya, spelled X-Y-A, Zaya. This one's Hebrew and Greek rooted, meaning radiant light. Then I have one of my absolute favorites is Shiloh, spelled S-H-I-L-O-H, Shiloh. This is very gender neutral, but for boys or for girls, I still find it very unique. I personally don't even know a Shiloh, and I haven't really heard it on the playground or anything, but let me know if you guys know a Shiloh. Leave that in the comment box down below. I'm really interested because I find this name quite rare and unique here, but maybe not where you are, so let me know. And that one is a Hebrew rooted name meaning tranquil, gift, or abundance. Emryn, spelled E-M-R-Y-N, Emryn. I did post this, I believe, on my Instagram quite a while ago, and it's a Welsh rooted name meaning friend or companion. Whitley, spelled W-H-I-T-L-E-Y, Whitley. This one's an English surname meaning white meadow. Then I have Kit, spelled K-I-T, Kit. I think for a little girl, this is so sweet. Very short, just simplistic, but I think it's so unique, and it's a nicknamey style name meaning bearing Christ or little one. Then I have Della, spelled D-E-L-L-A, Della. This one's also just like Dessa, Della, just so cute. And this one's a German rooted name meaning noble. This is gonna be different, guys, but I think this is genius for a little girl. It's the name Drake, spelled D-R-A-K-E, Drake. I think this is so edgy. It definitely makes you like head turn. I think this is so cool, and it's an English rooted name meaning dragon. Then that brings me to my last and final name on today's list here. So sweet. I feel like this name needs to just be out there, but it's so unique, guys, and it's just like one of those stunning classics that are definitely flying under the radar. So that's the name Arwen, spelled A-R-W-E-N, Arwen. Now this one is a Sindarin, which I hope I'm pronouncing that right, originated name, and it means noble maiden. So that is it with today's list. I hope you guys loved it. So many amazing names from all different categories, all different themes. That are just names flying under the radar that I want to make known. And don't worry, a lot of these names are very plateau names, so they're like trendy, modern, and popular, always with the times. But as for right now, they're not like shooting up in the stars for popularity and will pretty much remain unique on the playground. So that is it for today's list. I hope you guys loved it. Thank you again to everyone who submitted names, and I will see you guys next Sunday with another baby names list. All right, take care, bye.